Really?
So, where do we go? We take a road on where? Where are we? In the middle of Stockholm, where you have the castle, the hotel.
That's the boat. Yeah.
Behind the bar is the royal castle.
King and the Queen's home.
That's where the main man lives in Stockholm. Main the main dude.
Ska vi ta se?
There it is. The royal castle.
What?
Who is living there? Well, the king used to live there. The king and the queen, they moved out to more countryside. Right?
Wasn't big enough for them, you know.
Said.
Is he over there at the moment?
What?
Is he over
Yeah.
there at the moment?
If you look up the second window at the top from the left,
You can see him undressing right now.
yeah, he's doing some filth with his wife, good wife, the Queen of Sweden right now.
You think
Here. Oh dear, cut.
Hello, Kalle.
Do you think he's listening Europe at the moment?
Sorry?
Do you think is he listening about Europe at the moment?
Definitely. Oh yeah. You know, we have that certain erotic touch to our music. That's why I prefer it when he, you know, does it with his good wife.
Do you think it's good for our country to have a king like that in a beautiful mansion?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a real good guy. Good kid. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, that's good.
Is this your boat?
Yeah.
It's not your boat.
This is what we spent all the royalty money from the final countdown on. Skärgården.
We got the kids.
You know,
Let's go.
it's actually really, really nice.
This is actually our tour bus.
Tour boat.
Tour boat.
This is what we're going tour with.
Yes, tell me about just the traveling. Was it on your
First expectation when you began to play music, to travel around the world and play everywhere?
Yes. Yes. No.
Huh?
It was.
I think we basically wanted to play music and we don't really
Doesn't matter where we
expect it to be like this big, you know, traveling around the world and touring in different countries and stuff. Yeah. We expect a smaller boat, not like this big. This is great.
You were not dreaming about it.
Is that
always.
You were not dreaming about the travel, just dreaming about music.
No, we're dreaming about playing festivals and all that, playing concerts, and we're musicians, and it doesn't matter where we play. We're happy that we can go all around the world and play, of course. We've been to Asia, we've been to Iceland, we've been to Russia, we're going to Budapest, we've been to India.
India,
That's
Taiwan.
Asia. Any more strange places?
Been all over the place.
Space is pretty strange.
United States is a pretty strange place.
Yes, and the pleasure of traveling and seeing places is not as important as the pleasure to play still for you.
The main thing is to play concerts.
It's nice to be able to travel around the world and see different countries, but you never actually have time to see that much of each country because you just do the concerts. You basically see the hotels and the venues and what you see from the bus window when you drive through the cities. That's all.
So the country you know the most is still this one.
It is, yeah. This is the city where we were raised. Yeah. It's okay. I know it's not much of a city. You! This is where I was raised. I love this city. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. You can switch the channel. Cut that out. That was not so good. Jävla bra vändning där. Säger han en mening.
I'd like to have these old boat back. So I don't think it's happening.
It's a nice view here.
We can go out to Stockholm. Little island over here. The bridge. Probably nice.
Var de så långt? Visar dem. Yeah. Here we are. There we are. We have a very rich bird life here in Stockholm. There, see that one there? That's a fiskmås.
It's our only bird. That one.
And there we have a lot of swans. I mean, that's
Swedish sea lions.
great. You can go here, you know, and watch all these beautiful birds, and I mean, you're occupied for the whole day if you watch them carefully.
This is two typical Swedish fans. Very nice to have a little chat to. And what's your name? Anna and Silla. Very good people. Wait. Oh,
nice country, but don't you think it's a bit cold?
It is.
It's very cold.
But I guess we chose the most windy place, the most windy spot of Stockholm actually. Because, you know, the wind comes in from the sea over there. Can you see it? And it gets a lot of, you know, like, it blows in here just exactly the spot where we're standing right now. That's why this is one of the coldest places. I mean, if we, for instance, chosen the place behind the hotel, we would have the hotel to, you know, stop the wind from blowing that hard. I know I'm talking too much, but if I wouldn't talk, who else would? I mean, those boring motherfuckers, they won't say anything. I hate them. I'm just in this band because I earn so much money.
Let's go back.
Let's go back.
Okay.
Ta ut dessa ord att det är du kör. Nej,
À l'extérieur.
Serious. Causing a lot of problems here. Serious. We're splitting up.
look out.
All right.
You might need 5, 6, you need 2 cups.
Så det ser inte så bra ut.
Ta taxi grabbar. Ian, Steve, Nick, Joey,
Yes.
taxi.
Okay.
Låt mig ske.
Jobba. Okej.
Järntorget.
Okej.
En fram där. Ja.
So you move this way. Let's go in the. That's the idea. Let's go in the music store. Right.
Yes.
Jams.
Follow me. This way.
Don't be shy. You're almost there.
Just show you this thing.
Sorry.
This is what we call a closed music store. Closed. Swedish. That's why we can't go in there and give you a jam session.
Is this your next guitar?
Yeah. Baby trumpet.
Okay.
Let's go. What is it?
To the bass player.
Tell me, this is not a typical country where you can begin by playing in the street, you know.
It is, yeah.
Sometimes they do.
Here you play street.
A lot of people. Sometimes the police come and take them away. But around this area, a lot of people play street musicians.
And you were?
Have you done that?
He's done that.
I've done a couple of times.
He's done it.
She's heavy.
It's easier if you have a guy walking in front. No, it's sitting there.
It seems to be a pretty old town.
It's very old town. It's a beautiful town.
It's a very old town.
That's why it's called the Old Town.
We're gonna point that.
We didn't go here as kids. We were outside. We were
So this is a place where all the street musicians go and play just guitar and sing. We should have a guitar or something. So
we had a
could
guitar
play
we
this.
could play.
Thank you.
Yeah, go on, sure. Do something, sure. Yeah. I got the blues, yeah, yeah. I sing it all night long. Every day. Sing my blues. Every time I see you, bring me bad news.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bandy.
We practiced for this one a long time.
So you happen to know the blues in this town?
What?
You happen to learn the blues here?
Well, partly here, and I mean, yeah, lots of people play blues around here. Blues and just.
I think we're gonna have some problems if we stay here a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk back.
Let's go back. You're not the type of band that can't walk in the street anymore.
That's right. But we walk anyway.
So, let's go. Show you like good old Swedish guy. I'm going to take you to a guy called Evert Taube. He's an old Swedish poet. He was really... He's probably one of the... Or he is one of the most well-known poets in Sweden. There is.
What is he looking at?
Can you tell who's who?
Come on, Joey.
Evert Taube. Scout. An old scout. He's written many old famous Swedish songs.
He plays that?
It's really Superman. He's made out of steel.
This is his notes. He was a good songwriter. Lyrics. Many good lyrics. But this is not real though. This is not real.
What he's saying? I don't know. He's been saying it for a very long time. Maybe he's turned into steel. Or I don't know.
He doesn't have
Vi sjunger han Evert Taube-sång då?
Vad är det för något? Vad ska jag inte
Det är exakt. Den filmen är så jävla bra.
Well, that's about it. About that whole part. Let's go straight on to the next one. Like a one minute. Yeah, look in the same direction. So yeah, there we go.
Ja.
Sådär. Du.
Nej. Jag har jobbat många år sedan. Jag var nog år. Nej, men det är ni som ska ha autografer där. Vad säger ni nu? Ni tack allihopa, säger ni nu.
Ja, jag vet vad det är. Hittar ni konst? Isn't this cute? Bra. Eller lämna.
Hade du större i de andra? Nej. Nej, kanske inte.
Is it fit? Perfect. 20 crowns, please. Thank you.
Dubbelbumerang.
Dubbelbumerang.
Too small.
Det är riktigt sönstigt. Men de var helt okej.
This is what in Sweden called a kotte.
Yeah.
Happened.
Just what I'm interested. I don't know. Så små för mig. Hur har de?
Make some reference. I think I've got time for questions. Robin? Enjoy. Really? You had the chance to travel a lot, so, but what did you miss? What did you miss the most when you were outside for a long time from your country?
This shop, no, I guess not. Family and the food, I guess, but not much. And some friends. But we're so used to being together, and we like to travel all around the world, so we don't miss so much. What do you guys miss? Do you miss anything? No. No?
Make?
Yeah. No, it's just about what. Thank you. Just about what Joe just said. I think it's
Basically friends and food and
family, friends, and food. Yes, that's what you mean.
For the girls?
Well, I mean, there's girls everywhere, so.
you don't have to be particularly in Sweden to see nice girls.
Yeah, we got nice girls here, but we've experienced when we travel around the world, they got nice girls everywhere.
That's a nice girl.
That's why we tour.
That's the way we prefer girls. See on the picture up there?
Can you zoom in that, please?
I like the upper,
Yeah, kind of.
the upper half of her, so to say.
But that's
Particularly the eyes underneath, the two blue eyes, I mean the two red eyes.
how we want to look when they go to our concert. So.
But as for the girls, a lot of people come to this country for the girls.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, there are beautiful girls here.
Yeah.
That's true.
So why do you get outside?
Well,
You know, there's more to rock and roll than girls. There's music
Is
too.
it?
But is it easy to lead a normal sentimental life when you travel a lot like that and you can't have otherwise a normal life here, but not outside too?
It isn't a normal life. This is
Nothing is normal about it.
This is the kind of life we've chosen, and that's it's totally different from a normal life. But it's the way we've chosen to live, so we accepted it.
Apart from that, there's no regret.
No, not really.
Europe is a happy band.
We're happy
Yeah,
now.
we're having fun.
We look sad. but
Pulling
we're
your
happy.
legs all the time. We love it.
Taking you to the cleaners. No, we have a lot of fun. We like touring.
What do you like the most in traveling around?
play music.
To play music in different from the
That's the
different
thing. I mean,
audiences.
yeah.
It's great for us to do. This is our second Europe tour we're going to do, European, and it's great to see the fans again, and see who's come again, and see what kind of audience, see the reactions. It's going to be great. See you again on tour.
The more people you get to know and to play in front of, the better it is. And so playing live is the best thing about traveling around.
And it's certainly also good for the music and the lyrics to travel. You bring time.
Yeah, you get new impressions and stuff.
We come up with a lot of good ideas together on the road. There's no other way to come up with it. You just play a sound check or jam.
Do you think the last album would have been the same without the world tour before?
Probably not. Really. I think we matured and learn how to play music.
But what did you mean by out of this world? It's not.
It's
just
kind of
out
following thing from. The first album was called Europe. The second one's called Wings of Tomorrow. Like fly somewhere, and then the final countdown, go away. You know. And then out of this world, and then we're out there somewhere. So next one will be.
Rävsax.
So next time it will be the goal. Next time we'll reach somewhere. And So we don't know where yet.
I don't know where yet.
It's a mystery. It's yet to come. We'll see what happens.
Got it.
Amen.
It's pretty scary, actually.
Amen.
These days, a lot of bands seems to be proud of their origins. You have Bon Jovi with New Jersey and New York.
I think we're more like modern gypsies.
Tchaikovsky?
Because we have moved out. We moved out of Sweden. We have a place in the British West Indies, and we travel all around the world. So I always think we're more like gypsies, and we play wherever we come, and do our best wherever we go. Wherever we got fans, we just go and play. The music in the background of that speech, wasn't it?
This is the music Cozy Powell uses for its drum solo. By the way,
He did.
dead. Dead. Yes.
So you would like to have your next album called Just Sweden or Stockholm?
It's the cameraman.
Okay. Let's go. Jag tar fram det.
Jag vet inte. Vilket program var det?
Could you do one? Just
Too much association.
okay. Okay. Good trick.
Ja.
Den var god, va? Det går gott med en sån till.
Nej,
Ja, men just när vem tror du är då? Det är ju avis, fan.
det struntar jag i. Då får du försöka flytta på och gå på konserten.
Jaha, okej.
You got some sound?
Yes.
Okay. You know Europe since when?
83 or 84. We get to know them with that final concert. Much.
Do you like them on stage and everything?
Yeah, we're going to the concert tonight. And, yeah.
You have seen them already before?
No, not on concert, but yeah, on TV and so.
So you can't skip on to be in the concert?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, you know.
Who's your favorite in the band?
Well, actually, Ian, perhaps because he's a Norwegian and we are Norwegian too. And the drummer, yeah, we like them all because they are all different personalities. So, but they all do their job, and they all got to do the job to make the concert great.
Okay, so what is your favorite band?
Europe.
Thank you. Is there a...
Over you.
Yes.
Okay, we're standing here in front of the Royal Palace with Private Hansen.
Private Hansen? Yeah. He's the guy that takes care of all the naughty boys that tries to get into the castle.
And there's supposed to be a black line here, and if you walk inside of that, he shoots you.
But we don't see the black line, so we don't care. And he seems to be a nice person so far.
Would you like to have a king of Sweden?
No, we hate to have a king. That's why we have president of the Swedish nation.
What?
No, that's okay.
He's kidding. We already have a king, so that's fine.
We don't need one, so that's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sån här belysning du studerar för höjden var.
C'est possible closer together to comment?
That's international. Rockar det någon?
Vilket säger han mest?
Actually,
Han lär på mig.
All right. What is your favorite drink, gentlemen?
Beer.
Right now it's a cup of tea because we came in from the cold. But otherwise we'll have, favorite drink, beer probably.
Whiskey.
Hot sake, Japanese rice wine. That's good. I like that.
Sake, yeah. Absolute vodka.
That's very Swedish.
It's Swedish, yeah. This schnapps, Swedish schnapps. Spiced vodka, isn't it?
Yeah. Skåne.
It's called the Akvavit. Beska då.
Filmar du? Jo, hoppas han. Har du en flaska? Flaska till Nej, jag ska bara... Very good. Warm you up a little bit.
Swedish liquor, old-time liquor.
Yep.
It's good.
Bad.
And it's bad. This is actually one of the most popular vodkas in America. In fact. So that's why we're proud being Swedish. Because the absolute vodka is so big in America. Want some?
Go to Halden.
Check out the stock market here. No good. No good. No good at all. Kan gå.
Ja, bra.
Oops, sorry. Jaha, det var ursäkta. Ingen bilag här. Ja, kör bara. På ansiktet.
Ja. Okej. På händer. Okej, varför igen? Där, okej. Okej, tack.
Burnstones, or what you call it. This is a typical, I think, typical Swedish jewelry. It's made out of
called tar.
It comes out of the trees and
Next
Yeah.
that.
real Swedish Viking helmets. Made out of silver, it looks like. I've been thinking actually about wearing one of those on stage, but the other guy said, oh, that's too much. You can't really do that. But maybe I do it sometime, you know, just to surprise them. And the audience, of course.
Så, va? Hur länge har du gjort? Det går. Fixar du? Har gjort det förut eller? Varje nyår. Eller? Hej. Hej. This way. Don't be shy. Follow me. We're almost there. This way.
Getting down.
Ja.
Here we are. Ja, jättebra. Bra. Okej. Självklart.
Yeah, we're starting.
Whenever you want.
Yes. So you're reading the press. Do you think it's important, the press in music?
Yeah, I like magazines that are about music and rock and roll. That's great. You can read about other bands and read about
What do you like
hard
to?
rock.
What do you like to read about the bands, other bands?
Where they go and play, what kind of, see what they, what kind of stage they wear. It's always interesting to see what other bands use. Maybe you can get ideas. It's just interesting to see what sort of brand, what do you call them, brands?
Colleagues. What
Colleagues.
colleagues are doing. They're up to.
Don't you think that sometimes journalists don't talk enough about music?
That's exactly what we talked to him about before. No, it should be both, of course. It could be some funny stuff too, but after a while, we've done so much promotion since we've become, more famous. So sometimes it's not so fun, not much fun. But it's always, you can always talk about music if you're a musician.
Yeah. Because you're a player, you've got your own music, but you're also the people that listen about music. And I'd like to know a bit about your taste of today.
Taste of today.
Yeah.
The taste of today's music. Is that what you meant? What kind of bands do you like?
For example.
Well, okay, there's kind of a new thing coming up. It's bands that have a mixture of people in the bands, like Dan Reed.
Yeah, then we Network.
That's good stuff. And then we have
Living Color.
that's Color Band. Color. I think that's going to be a thing in the future.
Yeah, the
More
fusion.
funky rock. I think it's kind of, I don't know.
It's a fusion
hard
between
rock.
soul and hard rock, I suppose. Heavy metal.
It's kind of interesting, but still, it's the golden age of hard rock and roll right now. I mean, I've heard Bon Jovi, Scorpions, all those bands are,
Do you care when there is some bands like that make originals music, or even music like house music? When next you play a record, do you care about others' music, or you stay always on your style?
Yeah, I mean, we're not a trend band or anything. We don't like that stuff. So I'm not much of a house music or disco or pop fan at all. I believe in hard rock. I believe in rock and roll can be played live. I don't believe so much in bands that they cannot play live. They're just the studio.
The studio product, yeah.
It's good in a way. That's what they want to do. So let them do it. That's fine. But my personal point of view is that
The main thing with this, what we're doing this is the tours and the contact with the audience, the live thing. That's what we're doing this.
So that's right, you're beginning now the European tour.
Exactly.
yeah,
It is your second real big European tour.
yeah. It's going to be very interesting to go back to the same place and see the fans that come again. That's great, I think. Sometimes I ask the audience, were you here the last time? Yeah, and it's like, wow, it's great. You still believe in us. That's great. And we're going to give you a hell of a show.
That's right. But you never fear too much because the success of Final Countdown was very, very huge. And this time you're gonna have to prove again on stage that you can really follow this wonderful tour. You're really positive about it, or sometimes you feel like...
No, it's a challenge. I mean, this is what we do best. And maybe it's better in a way when we have a really broad album with 12 good songs instead of one really massive hit. So we can show the audience that we can be a rock and roll band. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Final Countdown made us in the media look like a kind of a pop band, which is not the fact.
It's not right,
No, it's always been a hard rock band, and this is what we will prove on this tour.
Yeah, so we're out
Be
playing
there,
some
or
heavy
be
rock.
square.
Yes, Out of This World is really a total album, with color and each song seems to have a style on its own, but the general idea is more evident, obvious than maybe Final Countdown, where there were a few tracks.
Yeah, I think the song Final Countdown is a specific case. You can't write a song like that only once in a lifetime, and because it stands out and it's a crossover. And it's good and bad to follow that up. It's hard to follow it up because people expect the same thing again. But in our case, we don't care about that. We just write what we feel and hope that the fans will stick with us. And like he said, we got enough. It was kind of a pop thing when Final Countdown came. That was not what we wanted, but we accept all the fans anyway. It doesn't matter. It's just great if you can come and see us.
But you would like to convince a pop fan to become rock fans, no?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Rock and roll's for everybody. It's just great. I remember when I was a kid, we went to see, like tonight we're going to play Ice Stadium in Stockholm. I went there to see Thin Lizzy, just to get away from everything, get away from home. Just went out and rocked out, do what I wanted to. I think it's for everybody to go out and get a few aggressions out, scream.
It's after one of these shows that you decided, instead of being a bit apart from the normal rock road, normal countries for rock and roll, just to try and form a band and maybe be international. Or
I suppose it helped. I mean, you went to see your favorite band on Ice Stadium, gave you ideas and dreams and
dreams.
So of course that was the plan all the time.
We used to form a band, and it was more fun to play with the band than do the homework. So you went with the friends and you played and you played and you played and you played some schools. And eventually you started becoming good together. And we've been lucky. I mean, we've been a very fortunate band. We're very grateful for what's happened to us.
can you sum up a bit the big lucks of your career?
Well, the band was formed in 1980, and the important things in the whole thing is 1982 we won a big rock contest to record the first album. And it was released in Sweden and in Japan, and it was popular, very popular. And we started touring a lot in Sweden. In 1984 we did Wings of Tomorrow, which CBS heard in America, so they signed us after that. And we continued touring, and came to the Final Countdown 1986. And that's when it kind of took off. The international. And we did the first world tour. And now we're here with Out of This World and on the second world tour. And we're having a good time.
Do you think that your style of music and your image also have the same impact everywhere you go? certain different cultures and in the world.
Yeah, it might.
It's hard to tell. I mean, it's different from country to country. The audience is different. Of course, the commercial success you have goes with that as well.
Some countries they're a bit younger, you know, maybe some more girls. Some countries they're a bit more heavy, more guys. I think the mixture is good.
But generally, we have a wild time everywhere we go, actually.
Yeah. It seems like it's a little more rock fans coming now after Out of This World, and that's great. We love that.
It's more of a mixed audience now, more like
More rock fans coming back. Rock out. That's great.
we like it.
Did you ever think of moving to another country? Because people might think it's a bit limited over here to create, really.
We don't live in Sweden.
We moved out
We
already.
moved out already, about 2 years ago,
Yeah.
to the British West Indies.
We have
So that's our base now. I mean, we're kind of gypsies. We don't spend much time there or here.
We travel all the time, and we play wherever we can play.
Since the European tour in '86, we've been more or less traveling all the time. What was it, 87? 87?
What was that?
The European tour, the last one.
It was probably 87.
Yeah,
Beginning of 87. Saving. Saving.
The beginning of '87 started, and since then we've been traveling more or less all the time.
Well,
Spent a couple of months in the Bahamas writing songs.
86. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? No.
89.
But we did 86. We recorded Final Countdown, and after that, you started touring with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
87. Since 87.
Tell me a bit about the recording in Bahamas. It's the opposite country from here.
Yeah, we don't work so much there.
We wrote some songs there for the new album.
Yeah.
We wrote a lot on tour as well.
Now we're writing more on tour, more rock riffs. Somebody come out with a good rock riff, and then we just everybody adds some lips to it. After a while, it's a good song.
Do you write the same songs when you got a nice sun and over here with the snow?
No, I prefer to work in Europe. I prefer to work in Europe or America. I don't write as good in the Bahamas. We have our house there, but we go there for sun vacation a few weeks, and then we just go back.
It's a little bit dangerous with the reggae influences. Try
Too
to get away
slow.
from those.
That's right, if you were living too much over there, you will be a reggae band tomorrow.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to speak a bit about the tour a bit more. You certainly had opportunities to get a bit more than just from the hotel to the room concert hall. And what were the countries that please you the most musically, and maybe you're also tourists somewhere?
I think Japan was pretty spectacular. We went to see the temple, the Emperor's Temple,
Yeah.
and the time capsule and that stuff.
Yeah, we've
saw
seen
the wedding as well.
Yeah.
Japan is pretty spectacular.
And also Bombay and India.
Bombay was
Such a culture shock for us, coming from Sweden. It's so different
that was great.
experience. And also we've been to Russia. We're going to Budapest on this tour. We like to pray wherever we can. You know. We call it a world tour in its right meaning. Some bands just play in Europe, and in America they call it a world tour. So we go to Asia, Russia. We haven't been to Australia yet. We would like to go to Australia.
Australia would be nice.
We will, I think, finish by some small jingles for the Super channel.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you maybe sing something?
I don't know. What do you want?
To do? Whatever you want to say hello to everybody in Super channel. Maybe one in English.
She's just working for Super Channel. Maybe she has an idea. Det är något speciellt idag.
Did you have any specific message using for Super channel?
Ska ni använda någon sån här jinglar?
Var det tävling som inte
Ja, ni kör ju den grejen.
Ja, jag tror också det, men se oss på Superchannel eller får man inte ringa, har vi träffat dem? Ring honom.
Jag vet inte.
Sådär va.
Do you want to ask what the competition question? The question
What
is,
is the
the
competition?
question is, where was the album, the last album recorded?
Where?
Which city was
Where was it?
your
No,
album
London.
recorded?
We shouldn't say that then.
But don't answer it. Don't answer it.
Sound was on.
That's the question for the competition.
Okay, we can do
So
that.
hi Super Channel watchers.
Okay. I'm Joey. I'm from of Europe, and we got a question for you. Super Channel comes in.
Vi tar lite mindre hype, att vi kör lite så här avslappnat och bara kör. Okej. Well.
Hello,
Hi.
all the viewers of Super Channel.
I'm Key.
And I'm Joey. And we're from the group Europe. Yeah. And there's a question for you.
Yeah.
And you can answer it. And if you answer it right, you will end up with us one day on the tour.
So, where was the last album recorded? In what city?
Where was Out of This World recorded?
Right.
Good luck.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Can you just take I'm Joey and I'm Key in close-up? Start with you, Joey.
I'm Joey.
Okay, yes,
I'm Key.
okay, and then?
And we're from the group Europe.
Fine.